A few moments later.
Hey guys, leKpz here, and today I have for you two ace tankers featuring the Höllenhund, or the M41 Walker Bulldog, the black one, the German edition. What do they call it on PC? The Black Dog, I guess. Yes. Anyway, I'm platooned with Ash Daddy and the Bad Karma. Ash Daddy is, for those of you who may know him, but maybe you don't, he used to be Lone Wolves 38. He's now Ash Daddy, and he is in his AMX 5120, and the Bad Karma 1 is in his ST1. And I am, of course, in my light tank. Now, we got the new Rezai's map. And on Rezai, it's a decent map. It's definitely one of the better console-exclusive maps, definitely, by far. Because a lot of the other ones, like Kane, is it pronounced, I guess? And Kasserine, that's what it is. Those are kind of garbage, and so is Ghost Town, and oh, don't even get me started on what is that other one? It doesn't even deserve to be named. Icebound, that's what it's called. Garbage maps. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna pretend to like them, but because I don't. This map though, I don't mind so much. Anyway, we have the assault, so we need to try to take the hill from them, and they just have to defend it. So the best way for them to play is, my opinion, just put everybody up on the hill and have a couple scouts, because honestly, why would you give up the strongest position on the map? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get going. I'm scouting this ridge here because I'm trying to get, some shots and some assist damage and stuff like that, but we do have no arty, so that is going to make it a lot harder to get assist over a ridge, because obviously tanks can't shoot over ridges without going over the ridge themselves, but artillery can. So really, I'm just trying to get damage done myself. I loaded the heat for the Tiger P because I don't want to expose myself for long. And my 80 something millimeters of penetration on my standard will not go through the front of the Tiger P with 200 millimeters unless I aim for weak spots. But of course, I wanted him dead now, and I don't want to take hits myself. So I'm just whipping the shots, so I want enough penetration to go through his 200 millimeters of frontal flat armor, which would of course be my heat, which has 250 millimeters of penetration. Oh dang, guys, I'm slow today. Anyway, now we loaded the HEP, which is the German equivalent of the British HESH. So I have 103 millimeters of penetration on my high explosive rounds. So I can really go through pretty much any tank's rear, except for the super heavies. I can go through British sides, British rears, American sides, American rears, Soviet rears, French sides, French rears, Chinese rears. It's just really the German super heavy rears I have trouble going through. And other than that, though, this thing, my HEP can pen almost any tank in the game. Almost any tank I can come across in the game, which is pretty nice. So that is really nice, and you will see it be used my next game, because this is two games, my friends, 2 games. Now we're aiming up at that Waffenträger, but he does have the big gun, so we gotta be careful. He did just fire, so now we know we can put some free shots into him. Where is he? There he is, and we get one more shot into him. Now I've got Karma here. I've asked him to chase out this T-49 because I don't want him to bum rush me, because I have a feeling that's what he's going to do, because he's doomed. He's going to die, so why not drive around the corner, kill me, and then die. So I asked Karma to finish him off, so Karma goes around the corner and does, in fact, finish him off. So now I'm going to probably get a little bit aggressive here after I put a couple more shots into this Waffle, because he's just sitting there. I don't think he has 6th sense. He doesn't realize he's been spotted. Can we put another shell into him? Yes, we can, and he goes down. So now I'm going to make my move. There's a Tiger P right there. And he's aiming at me. He's looking at me. He's going to shoot me. Is he going to shoot? I'm waiting. Ooh, and we roll high, and we finish him off, and he goes down. Now let's look at the Tiger P's perspective. Why on earth did he not shoot back? Face in hands. He has no ammo. He has one large medkit. One large medkit is all he has. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was a dare or something like that. Or, well, he did just YOLO, so my guess is he made a mistake and he decided to get on with his life. back to the game in hand. Now that we finished off the poor old Tiger P, there's a Conqueror there, and I don't want to take a hit from him. So I hide behind this, but then I realize, ooh, T29, can we finish him off? I'm aiming up, can't find a shot on him. He's actually in a really good position, so I loaded some HEP because I wanted to splash him to death. But he pulled back, so we're not going to be able to finish him off. He's in a strong position there. Maybe we can splash his turret or his cupola or something. And then I decide I just got to go for it. Take the hit from the Conqueror. He's still looking at me? Yes, he is. And we do take the hit, but it wasn't too bad. And we do get some assists for spotting him, which is pretty nice. Now up here, there's a Tiger 1. We can probably take a Tiger 1 as long as he doesn't pay attention to us. He donks his shot, my HEP shot does not go into the side of his tank. We only do 62 damage. He's lucky there because 103 millimeters should have been able to go through him there, but it did not. That's okay though. There's a Patton there. We on the move. We actually hit him in the tracks, which is pretty good. Now we're going after this Tiger 1. He does not notice me, I do not think. But we're getting hit in the rear by a lightweight. I know he's there, but I gotta just ignore him for now because I need to get into the dip and try to kill this Tiger 1 while the lightweight tries to kill me. The lightweight does hit me there. He damages my fuel tank. I go to repair my fuel tank, but I accidentally repair my tracks instead because I do not have a fire. Oh, I do. I was used to not having fire extinguishers. I'm used to playing other tanks like my tier 10 mediums. I don't usually carry fire extinguishers in those, unless of course they're Soviet. Always take fire extinguishers in Soviet tanks. But because I don't usually carry fire extinguishers, whenever you get hit in the fuel tanks, like you can usually take one hit to the fuel tanks. But if your fuel tanks are orange and you get hit again, they will get set on fire. So that's why I instinctively repaired my fuel tanks there. And we finish off the T29 there, gave us the side of this turret. And so that's what happened there. So now the Patton is there, he's aiming at us, he misses. And we take a lucky bounce from the T54 lightweight, who I think hits us in the spaced armor on our turret. So it never actually hit our tank armor. It just hit the spaced armor above, which isn't technically part of the armor itself. It isn't a hitbox, should I say. So now I'm looking at the team list, and it looks like we've got 9 kills among us. Oh, now we have 10. So if we can get 2 more kills, we can get a crucial contribution. Oh my goodness, my microphone just fell. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's fix that. Okay, we're good. I don't know why it fell there. It should be securely fastened, but apparently it's not. Now we're aiming up on the Patton, but we can't quite get a shot. And I know the lightweight is there wanting to kill me. He's just waiting. There he is. I knew he was going to come out again. And there's the Patton. The Patton misses. We aim up a shot. We miss him. Can we finish off this Patton? Because maybe I'm trying to get Ash Daddy to come around. Oh, he finishes off the, what is that? The Stark S1, I think it was. I can't quite tell. And he's got a couple more shots left. He puts a shell into the Patton. Can he put another one? He puts another shell in the Patton. Does he have any more shots? No, he does not. It looks like he's reloading, but we should have him here. We have one more shot. Can we finish him off? Aim it at his hull. Boom, it goes in. And now I know the lightweight is going to be charging us, so I ask Ash Daddy to just push up because he knows he's reloading. There he is, yep. And he's charging. He's coming in. Can we get the kill? And we finish him off. He tracked our 5120 right before he was able to ram him. And we finish him off. And I think our platoon together had 13 kills. So that should, in theory, be a crucial contribution. 5,000 total damage with damage caused and damage assisted. Ace tanker, crucial contribution, and brothers in arms because we all got +3 kills and survived. And we made a nice net of money. 121,000 credits made. And a total base experience points of, I cannot read that for the life of me. But we are all on the top of the team score. Before this second game truly gets started, I wanted to let you guys know that tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be streaming a Wednesday night fight, Zeta Squad versus SBA. Finally, Zeta Squad is in the Wednesday night fight, so you will be seeing some competitive play. It is here on YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will be great fun. Now, as this game begins to progress and we get further, as you can see, it is a replay system, but only for the first 60 seconds, because I was not on my home Xbox, I was on someone else's Xbox, so it was not hooked up to my computer, so I was not able to record with my capture card, so it will not be 1080, it will be more like probably 720, so it's not going to be the greatest quality, but it is still pretty good. It's a good game, and the quality's not terrible, so bear with me. If you can bear with this, I can bear with you, and if I can bear with you, then you can bear with me, right? Mutual relationship, I guess. So anyway, I'm on Ensk. I don't really like Ensk that much, guys, so I was just driving around, just trying to figure out what I want to do, trying to stay alive, but not really at the same time. I'm just driving around, letting the game progress, because I was at the same time talking with some Zeta members while I was playing this game. Oh, and there's the cut there. And so we were just talking, and when I get into intense talking, guys, I don't really pay attention to what's going on in the game. And I should have been paying attention here. I should have been paying better attention because there's a platoon of light tanks there, and right here I realize that. I'm like, oh shoot, I need to get out of here. Now I aim there and I miss that shot. Now he's trying to kill me, but the Bulldog pulled off, which is a mistake there. This guy gets set on fire. We put a shell into him, and he does get finished off, and he dies. Now I want revenge on this Bulldog. Looks like he wants revenge on me too, but as soon as he comes around the corner, boom, he gets set on fire, and now I'm just going to go in and finish him off, hopefully here, and boom, good night, sweetheart. And he is now dead. And now I drive back here, and for some reason, the enemy team doesn't seem to notice I'm here. My first shot there goes low into his tracks. That is okay, because he does not have a turret, and he's not paying attention to us, so we track him there. And now we hold him still for our allies, so we get any assist that happens to him, and we finish him off there. Now there's a super Pershing right there. He's not paying attention to me either. We're going to go for his tracks. We hit him in the tracks and the fuel tank right there. Maybe we can hit them there again. We can set him on fire. Maybe. Just maybe. Now he did just fire, but I wasn't quite paying attention because, once again, I'm really playing this game lackadaisical right here. This game, guys, was played with pretty much no skill whatsoever. This is just the enemy team ignoring me, so I've decided to show it to you guys. So now there's a Patton there and an STI, but I think that's the front of his STI, but that's actually not the front, and I see the red, and I just assume that's because of its tracks. It is actually his rear. The tree is covering him, so I can't quite tell if that's his front or his rear, but it is actually his rear, so I would be able to go through that. But I figured that out here, as I saw a glimpse of his tank there, so we put a shell into his rear. That's one shell there, and once again, nobody's paying attention to us. The only tank that has paid attention so far to us was the Super Pershing right before he died. So we put a third shell into the STI, but the VKP pulls in front, and I do notice the LTTB pulling up on me. But once again, he is not paying any attention to me whatsoever. We put a shell into him there, a pretty lucky shot there. And now we're just going to charge him because he's, once again, not paying attention to us. I'm not sure why. We thought about ramming his tracks off, but I changed my mind because there's plenty of hit points left. So I definitely don't want to lose any hit points myself. Now we got the T-28 prototype. Unfortunately, that shell gets absorbed by the tracks. Now we get behind him, and I underestimated or overestimated my reload, I guess. I thought I would have reloaded a second earlier, so I started driving off, and I hit him in the side, super angled. But don't worry, we got a good reload, so we do get another shell into him and finish him off. Now there's a fatherland. This is the first tank. Guess what? He's not going to pay attention to us. He is, actually. He's the first tank to shoot at us this entire time. He aims his gun, and he misses. But that's the only shot he shoots at us whatsoever. And we aim for his tracks, and we track him. Now, he does repair it. I'm not sure why. There's no reason to repair it. Aim for his tracks again. We only damage him because we only have a 90mm. You do need to usually hit tracks twice, unless you hit, like, direct there. Now, we only have one more AP round left. So now I'm going to show you exactly what the HEP does. We switch to HEP, and this is a Russian turret, by the way, but it's the side of a Russian turret, and we do penetrate him for 277. That's an extremely low roll. We usually 320 is our average, so unfortunately he does survive, and he gets finished off. And we are not going to be able to find another shot on that IS-3 over there because he's just too dang far away. Now, that was just a 4-minute game, but we did 4,600 damage, 225 assist damage, and we got 9,078 experience and 301,000 credits because this was during a triple XP event and a double credit event, so we did get that. And we got the high caliber and the mastery ace tanker, and we got a total of 1,891, I think, base experience points, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please slap that like button, comment below, subscribe if you want to see more. And if you want to send me any of your own funny videos or maybe a replay, send it to cloneguy72@gmail.com, but that will be on the screen as well. And if you want to join the Discord, the link to the Discord is going to be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until then, this is CloneGuy72. Take care, and peace out.